Hey everybody, this is Mantaur Gaming, Sidebomb here, and...
What's my name again? Oh, Cilver. Yeah, I'm here. Hi. Been a long day.
Been a long recording issue-filled day.
We're not even going to get into that. So, we have just caught... Krognaw. Yeah. So, we
Remember, he has an iron on him as well.
Yes. We need to heal before we do anything else.
Yeah.
We are currently playing Pokemon Colosseum. This is the second video in the series, if I think.
Yes.
If I remember correctly.
Second video.
Yeah, our first one ran a little bit longer than we would have liked it, but, you know, more content for y'all. And during these games, we're probably just going to end up talking about Pokemon stuff. Like I said in the last video, I've been playing since Gen 2.
I'm playing Gen 3.
And one of my favorite things is I know a bunch of useless facts about random abilities and just stuff along that lines. So...
I know, the heaviest Pokemon in the game that isn't legendary is a Wailord.
Yes, I love it.
If that's still correct, I think.
Yeah, with the new ones out, I don't know.
I need the new sheep thing to be heavier.
I want its final form to be like steel wool. So it's like a metal... It's like a metal whatever type, but it weighs like a literal fuck ton.
More than in Wailord.
Yes.
It has to be.
Alright, so now we're actually going to Pyrite Town already, which is pretty nice, because this is where we get our first little grinding spot, the Colosseum.
I love Pirate Town, because there's so many shadow Pokemon that it helps you build your team early.
Yes, it does. So when it comes
there's no Pokemon Center here, is there? So after you get past the to the Colosseum.
Yep.
Yeah, you can go back and forth a little bit.
So what we will be doing for grinding episodes, we'll try and give y'all a heads up in the title that it's just going to be grinding. And we'll make note, and it'll just pretty much just be like us sitting here talking about miscellaneous crap while we're just grinding through it. So it'll be more like a podcast setting than an actual video.
Some people like that.
I know. I'm not saying anything. We'll give them a heads up just so that way it's not like, hey, this is boring.
Yeah, progress. No progress. I go skip this video. Had a nice day. And
exactly.
Have tea somewhere else. Whatever.
Exactly.
But no. I like listening to videos when I'm like playing games by myself or something, or doing some grinding bullshit I don't care about.
It's good. Alright, so that guy's talking about Mirabee.
Mirabee is still the best character in the game.
And then we get ran into by the dumbass fucking deputy.
Is he a deputy?
Yeah, Johnson.
Deputy Dick.
He's so annoying in this game, and he's not any better in
He's not
XD.
Good. Hey, look, this Team Snagman posters on the back.
Yeah, I know.
You're not on it.
Nope.
Sure.
See whether.
So his name's Johnson.
Yes.
Give me Deputy Dick. Because Johnson
isn't. You could use Johnson as another word for penis.
that guy's always locked up.
I know. Well, you can actually get the key. I don't remember where you get it, but it's around here, and you can actually let everybody out of jail.
I think it's the thing. I think it's an XD on this one.
It is in this one too.
Is it?
Because I remember letting these guys out. I let these guys out all the time, and
I think they get out on their own. Otherwise, I think they get out on their own.
And they give you like either the lucky coin or the EXP share.
8 pictures in this game.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's just not like the new games where it's
not the toggle. It's the
It's
held
the
item.
held item. Is there any benefit of walking? Oh, let's check the news. Just received breaking news. According to the arrested Snagga member, the smaller snag machine.
We ignore all the other dialogue. We won't read the news dialogue.
By
Ergo, the boringest dialogue we've already read.
When this machine transforms ordinary Pokeballs into snag balls. A snag ball is an alarming device that it actually doesn't. I don't care. We can't actually steal Pokemon in this one, so why do I give a damn?
Wish it could.
I know, because literally I'd go against him. Him. I'd battle Yu-Gi-Oh! On the brain. New series. I'd battle, spoiler warning, I'd battle Kale, and I'd just immediately, like, as soon as the battle started, hey, that's a nice Ralts you got, mine.
Oh, yeah, because it has rolled.
Yep, and you can't get a Gardevoir in this game.
You can in the other one.
Yep. I can't in this one.
No.
And then now we're gonna go ruin. Now we're gonna go ruin Duking's little child. Sweatshop.
Oh yeah. Forgot. Can you do that? It's weird, like. Yeah.
And this is where you find out about the other guy, the guy that's working in the under. And Marcia.
I never know. I might never make a connection that this is definitely a sweatshop.
Yeah, it's child sweatshop where I think if I'm not mistaken, he's making like off-brand
Potions.
Off-brand potions and shit, like legit, like off the brand,
like illegal.
Yeah, yeah.
I think we both stopped because Duncan was getting harassed by this random dude. Like Duncan's like Duking.
I always call it. I when I was a kid, I called him ducking.
I was called
Silver.
And Brent always called him Duncan. I Duncan like.
Yeah, like
character.
Duncan. Yeah,
like
nah.
the actual name that exists. Not Duking.
It makes sense. It makes sense. By the way, fun fact: you can actually completely miss that whole little cutscene right there.
Is it even important though?
No, it's. I always missed it as a kid because I never really explored most of the buildings like that.
I didn't.
And I didn't go actually in there until you were supposed to. Yeah. And if you do go in there when you're supposed to, you'll completely miss it, and then you just get introduced to Silva in the underground. Oh. Alright, so we're about to get into our first battle in this area. You want to stick with Umbion and Espion out front? Or do you want to...
Let's put at least Croc
You want to put Croconaut out for you?
No, for you. Croconaut's yours.
No, Makuhita was mine.
No, I want Makuhita.
Oh, you wanted Makuhita.
Yeah.
Okay, well then...
We can't have to... We have to ship Pokemon up front. I think we'll get fucking call locked.
I hate that. I understand why it happens, but I hate it.
Call locks are good because they help get the purification so low so easily, but...
You can also do it just by running around, which is my favorite thing. If you walk around enough, it'll... Yeah, outside of battle, it'll... See, I want to say it's this game. It might be XD that you can do that. Well, we can tell whenever we send out Croconaut. Centra and Tailo. So, normal and a normal flying.
Yeah.
Nothing really I'm worried about. Yeah, see, it does decrease it a little bit by walking around. If you walk around enough, it will. Yeah. Alright. What you want to do?
I'm gonna bite the Tailo, I mean.
What do I got? Shadow Rush, yeah. What do you got right now? Quick attack. Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay. Some of the animations for this game are great. Then you have Quick Attack.
It's not about something.
Quick Attack is one of those animations that it makes me feel like my game is breaking itself.
Croconaut too strong?
Croconaut? Yeah, Croconaut's kinda.
Croconaut strong.
Well, you gotta forget. It's specking for Feraligatr, which is a physical attacking water type.
Yeah, that's right.
Which is dumb when we realize that there's no separation of moves at this point. By the way, I don't think this fucker had a shadow Pokemon. I thought he did.
Well, no. But what about the Shadow Realm?
Yep. So, Tailo?
Yes, Tailo.
Oh, yeah, it's the Shadow Circle that has all the Shadow Pokemon in this area.
Yep, the drug Shadow Pokemon.
Yeah, the weird drug circle that they keep getting them. Because remember, if you win the Colosseum, it hands it out. They hand you out a Shadow Pokemon as a prize. And that's why you actually want to go battle in the Colosseum, so you can get...
Why the other thing dying? It's Centra.
It was a Centra as well. And that's a Slackoth, which Slackoths are, oddly enough, a little bit more sturdy than Centrets.
Are they?
I think so. I know Slackings are.
Slacking's a tank.
A tank with a nice little physical bite to him.
You're Dukin?
Yeah. I used to actually, I don't remember. I think you can get a Vigoroth, a Shadow Vigoroth in this game.
I don't remember.
And I know, if I remember correctly, you can. But I know at least in one of the two games you can. And I always named my Slacking. I always named it Duking. Yeah. Back when I used to play this, I named it Duking. It's not the best, but it's... Then you have that.
If you can get her with the fucking ability, it's fine.
Can you? Nah. Don't check to see if that's in this game.
I don't know.
We'll just find out. We'll just find out if we come across a Vigoroth, we just know to name it Duking.
Yes. Yeah. Agreed.
Agreed.
Easily agreed.
Just like once Crocnall gets purified, I'm gonna nickname it.
Wait, Vigoroth doesn't have the same ability as them?
No.
What?
That's why it's Vigoroth. It's slack off, slack-ing Vigoroth.
That's right.
Because it's vigorous. Alright. Yeah, see, it was here in the square that I saw that strange Pokemon. Tried to leave town afterwards, and that's when those creeps grabbed me. We should be careful. If you talk to her.
I mean...
Oh yeah, and then there's the cat fight that happens.
The weird cat fight. That doesn't matter.
Look at her. She's all serious, uncool. Mantaur, be a man and stomp her. Like, bitch, we ain't gonna...
We're like 2 minutes connected. It's Mantaur.
Bitch, I ain't gonna get into it. I guess we got into a fight over her.
No.
We let her boss us into a fight.
We got in a fight because she went the fuck up.
We let her boss us into a fight, Jesse.
Wait, I think Golden Shadow.
Maybe.
So this is gonna be the other game.
One of the games there's a Shadow Gulpin.
Okay, Golden looks great. I'll hit this one. I
Nope.
lied.
Nah, she only has 2. Alright, so which one are you biting? Bite the Zubat.
How about Zubat? Because I think Golden will poison if I bite it, won't it? Oh, that's Leech Life.
Ah!
You're a diaper mode. You couldn't attack this because you're being dumb!
Shut up, bitch.
Gus. It blew on you aggressively.
I know. But no, I really do like most of the animations in this game.
This one really nice, but for like biting this one was a lot better than biting any of the other games.
And Crunch is really nice too.
The thun thun thun.
And it's the fangs dripping the saliva and everything. That's it's so nice. It is.
It's bite, but there's like.
But the fangs also are dripping water. Yeah. When the mouth is opening, the fangs drip like saliva. It's actually really nice. Call in, call Cartman, get your head out your ass. Dead Zubat.
Dead Zubat because no fixed Leech Life in this game.
Nope. I'm so glad they have Leech Life like they do in Gen 7. It actually makes most bug Pokemon worth it. You gotta remember though, I'm a guy who don't like bug Pokemon.
I love Pokemon because they're such easy to evolve. And then, you know, Beetle or Tornado and just takes care of most things mostly because it's a heavy hitter. The heavy speed hitter.
Beedrill's not bad. I never understood getting Butterfree.
Butterfree is because, status lockdown.
Yeah, just don't care. Don't care about Butterfree that much. You wanna try and hit it with Seeker's Power, see if that does any more damage?
One ground though. One tile.
Yeah, but it counts the overall area, not just the area where you're battling at in this one.
I have no idea what counts in this one.
You're probably hit with something...
rock-based.
It's gonna have the same animation, but...
Yeah, because...
Acid Armor, yay!
It does!
Defense Sharply. It's like an aggressive,
Yeah.
All it is basically an aggressive,
Cascade face. Well, it looks like I'm gonna carry this team fight.
Pretty much.
That fucking useless dickhead over there. I'm not moved to you though because it's time because it's fucking massive.
Nope.
I confused it.
Yep, because of Secret Power.
And what have you done over there?
Licked glue.
See that.
And fell asleep at one point.
How's the horse factory?
Yeah, good. We're really cranking out the
Hooves.
yeah.
Could I from the bottom of my feet when Mantaur will be an actual centaur?
Call. Get your head out your ass. If it's any consolation, I'm already halfway to being purified.
The point is, in this battle, you be purified.
Maybe, unless you kill it already.
Oh no, I'll pull the weight of the entire team. It's okay, cool. I got this. I got this.
I believe in you.
I think I killed both of them.
Yeah, you did. I landed not a single attack.
Yeah, I hit
game.
and did full damage to both of them. And you did what? 8 glue?
By the way, her name is Emuk. Come if you spell it backwards.
Is it really?
E-M-O-K.
God damn.
K-O-M-E.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Fucking what?
Alright, do we want to go...
Yeah, we're gonna beatbox a few fuckers. Let's fight the woman with a latex suit.
Alright, which one do you want to get?
Latex suit lady.
Latex suit lady?
Look at that. Gimp suit lady.
Her?
Yeah. This weird ass
Sparkle McJangle Dangle?
that name.
Ryder Leba. Leba.
What her labia? Labia.
Ryder Labia.
Right, her labia.
That's a shadow.
That's the shadow. Wait, that's after you throw
Hold on, hold on. Can we agree?
We're getting Skipple, yeah.
No. Kill it like the rest.
Oh, we get Skipple.
Why?
We
Do
have-
you want it?
Yeah. We have no other grass type.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, well then I'm gonna go ahead and do it just a routine.
Okay.
Okay, well then what do you want to do to it?
I was gonna bite it first.
Okay, that works.
I know I won't kill it. I know you won't hit it.
Hey.
Hi, how you doing?
That's rude. That is uncalled for.
Guess what? Its shrapnel actually hits us.
Yeah, hits you for a good bit of damage too.
It'll hit you for more, little butt.
Shadow's not weak to Shadow.
No. It won't matter anyway for you.
Yeah, I went into hyper mode again.
I'm aware.
I honestly, it lagged there for a little bit, and I honestly thought you only did like that much damage to it.
No.
What did it just use?
Please don't.
Oh, that's not that bad then. It's just evasiveness.
I don't have high evasion anyway. And it doesn't matter.
Evasiveness isn't really a stat. It just makes it easier to hit in general, which is the dumbest thing in the world. That's like, why'd you make a thing that reduced evasiveness if evasiveness isn't a stat?
The stat actually isn't a scene stat. It's still a stat.
Moves have accuracy. The Pokemon itself does. All Pokemon start off with 100% evasion, and then that just slowly drops the evasion.
Weird.
Yeah, I know. It's a non-named stat that they just decided we're gonna make moves that decrease that. Like, just no.
I think you should have that as a stat.
Yeah, I think it should. Like a faster Pokemon should have a higher evasion.
Smaller Pokemon, like Onix should have low ass evasion.
But then you run into the problem of certain Pokemon would never be hit
You have a formula, but with a minimum.
because you got to think about it this way. By that logic, a Nincada is invincible. Not a Nincada, a Ninjask is invincible. It's one of the highest things, and it's one of the fastest things in the game. Plus, factor into the fact that Double Team is a move,
Jolteon's faster.
but factor in the fact that Double Team's a move.
Yeah.
It would break the game.
Fight. Then hopefully you can hit Oddish this time.
I hope.
Fight an Oddish.
I'm gonna be purified before we get done in this circle.
Yeah, I'm aware. You hit something. And it was a crit.
Yeah! I don't do things often, but when I do, boy do I do them.
Clock can be twice. Almost killed it.
You almost did kill it.
If it had died, I wouldn't get that much of a fuck. But,
I mean, yeah.
but I still want it because I've never seen its evolve form in 3D.
I used Jump Bluff. I used Jump Bluff for once and then realized it was garbage.
It's not the worst grass ever in the world.
No, but quad weakness to ice. Pokeball Premier Ball.
Pokeball. It's not special.
It doesn't get the Premier Ball.
It's not special.
Cognob.
Skip Bloom. Literally, you gotta beat him off his stick in the actual base games.
On Jump Bluffs you do.
Damn.
I hate Jump Bluffs. They're so useless.
No.
Useful. They're so useful.
No, Hop-Ups are useless.
That's what I'm saying. Hop-Ups, their base form, is useless.
Yeah, jump Blooms are the evolved form of that.
Jump Bluff is
Not as useful.
not... I mean, it's I still hate him as a Pokemon.
It has higher speed than Nincada, I think.
God, no.
I want to say it does.
God, no. I mean, it might have higher defense than Nincada, but then again, that isn't hard to do, because Nincada's...
Nincada speed is 40.
Not
I said
Nincada.
Nincada.
I meant
I said
Ninjask.
Nincada. No.
I meant
said
Ninjask. Okay, yeah, you're right. It probably does have a higher speed than Nincada. Considering that's a level 1.
Speed's 110. It's higher than the kind of ouch, right?
Look up ninjas, dumbass. By the way, this is what I have to deal with.
160.
Yeah. I think Jolteon's might be higher though.
I actually don't think it is then.
Oh, it's Dustox.
No, Jolteon's 130.
So it's slower?
It's slower than Ninjask. Higher than the Jump Loop.
And you also gotta remember, Ninjask has the speed boost ability. So each turn it just gets faster.
Yeah, it has the
There's a reason why I ran Ninjask with in later games Giga Impact. Because it come out, Giga Impact done.
I'm gonna also have that. That's a secret ability.
Yeah, as a secret ability.
Yanmas are so shitty.
Yan Megas are decent.
Yanmas are amazing. They're cooler.
They're cooler looking, yes.
They don't catch the Playboy fucking kill it. Got it? Good.
But Jesse, we have 18 more, and you wanted it so badly.
My God, if it takes more than 3, it doesn't deserve to live. Final sentence involving anything I want in my life. Trophy is such stats overall.
Yeah, I know.
Why does it exist? When Beedrill,
Hey, Jesse.
I told you. I threatened something enough, it worked. Beedrill also has shit stats.
What?
Beedrill also has shit stats.
Oh, yeah.
Beedrill has Swarm though.
Yeah. By the way, you're poisoned.
Yeah, Beedrill is good. What do you mean for that?
You used poison sting on you.
My God, I'm gonna die. Then nothing's gonna be able to hit it. And we're gonna lose.
By the way, the first time I tried to use anything that isn't bite, I immediately went into hyper mode.
Yeah, it's like
Secret power or bite.
It's a bite. It's like if you told a child
Yes.
to use this move that to
What are you trying to
you told a child
tackle.
you told a child to have memory, they remember it fluently.
Woo.
But we told them remember something traumatic, they just repress it and want to not ever be alive.
Now I know how it feels to be you every day.
Pretty much. Dumbfounded because inside your stupidity.
Child, I still just imagine this. The start of a Pokemon battle. Go, child!
What? Child's just mortified, but it's just not the Pokemon anyway for some reason. And those are the rolls.
Child, use tackle. Achoo!
And then it's just like you see this energy all around and just full-on tackles this Ralts.
No. The Ralts just uses Psychic and just yeets the child into space.
The child lives, and you return to the ball and come back and gain the level.
What did you do up there? I killed a Deoxys.
Oh. What?
How'd you kill a Deoxys? Momentum.
It just ran full
It's just, I used the Psychic and just, poof.
Okay, here's a question. How do we heal?
We're gonna go burn some cash.
Oh yeah, there's a hotel here, isn't there?
You fainted.
I died. That's why I'm not doing Nuzlocke rules, because fuck that.
Just, yeah, I know, because we'd be out of like our 2 strongest Pokemon, right?
What's the cost? 100 ain't bad.
Nah, that's not. That's fine.
100 to fucking full our team, and no store would do it for 0.
It's 100 to full heal our team and not have to run all the way back in another cutscene.
Well, I mean, eventually you get the Colosseum. Then
I know, but until then, it's 100 not to run all the way back and then have to run all the way back here.
No, I think I have time for like one more battle.
Let's actually, I'm gonna avoid doing the other battle, and I'm gonna go ahead and if I can.
He's been here for 30 years? I can't imagine being a job for 30 years. I know it happens. I know
I thought there was a
No.
Pokeball in there.
It's in the second game.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, I remember that. That's in the fucking like television, TV stand, doesn't it?
Yep, TV Center.
No, it's just a trash bin. You never go to.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
That's where you fight the first little members of Cypher
Do you?
in this game. Yep.
I don't really know this game. Maybe like 5 character models. And that big blocky dude's one of them.
You know what I'm really upset about?
Huh. Oh, it's already unlocked.
Yeah, we could have just come here and healed.
It's 100 cash. It's like, what, half Pokeball? The red half of Pokeball? No. The red half of Pokeball is like...
Wasn't KO that guy who was hanging around the entrance? We should ask him. He might know something. You're right, dumb bimbo.
What the fuck's wrong with his head? Yeah, wait, you ever think Psychonauts? What his head looks like? He's not gonna start.
Okay, okay.
He walks kind of oddly.
I can't wait till we get to the under. The underground is so much fun.
The under's great.
The under Colosseum is hard as shit, though.
Well, yeah.
So when we come back, the next episode will probably be grinding, maybe. Well, no, it won't, because we'll have the tournament. Yeah. We'll have the Colosseum battle.
We'll finish up Drug Ring.
We'll finish up Drug Ring, get the Shadow Pokemon that we want. The next person I want to fight is going to be the this guy right here.
Why?
Just because I want to fight him next. Oh. You got to fight Labia. I want to fight Mr. Learner McDoodle.
See, I love like a little bit about how like a mad dance off, like any second just breaking down the funky beats.
Woo!
Alright, so this is
no, and then we'll have the tournament. Which after we finish the tournament, then we might have an episode of grinding just to get some of the newer Shadow Pokemon up to par with the rest of the team.
So at least get them purified.
At least get them to the point where they can be purified. Yeah. And then after this, we unlock Agate Town, which we can immediately go and purify. So yeah, it'll probably be an episode and then a grinding episode, and then back to your routinely scheduled programming.
Yeah.
But we are almost out of time. So for Mantaur Gaming, I am Cilver.
I'm Sidebomb.
And this has been Pokemon Colosseum Part 2. We will catch you on the next one.